What if reality is not real? A theory that will change how you see life. Have you ever felt that something about reality feels off? What if I told you that this world, your phone, your memories, even you might not be real in the way you think? This idea is called the simulation theory. According to scientists and philosophers, reality could be a highly advanced simulation like a video game created by an intelligent civilization. Elon Musk once said the chances of us living in base reality are 1 in billions. But why would someone create such a simulation? One reason could be to study human behavior. Another could be entertainment. Or maybe, survival. There are strange clues that support this theory. Historical and philosophical roots. The idea that reality may be an illusion is not new. Ancient philosophers questioned the reliability of perception long before computers existed. Plato's allegory of the cave describes prisoners who mistake shadows on a wall for reality, unaware of the true world outside the cave. Similarly, Eastern philosophies such as Hinduism and Buddhism describe the material world as Maya, an illusion that conceals deeper truth. In the modern era, philosopher René Descartes questioned whether an evil demon could be deceiving human senses. Simulation theory can be seen as a technological version of these older philosophical doubts, replacing demons and illusions with advanced computing systems. Nick Bostrom's simulation argument. The modern formulation of simulation theory is largely credited to philosopher Nick Bostrom, who presented his argument in 2003. Bostrom did not claim that we are definitely living in a simulation. Instead, he proposed a logical framework suggesting that at least one of the following 3 propositions must be true. 1. Almost all intelligent civilizations go extinct before becoming technologically advanced. 2. Advanced civilizations choose not to create simulations of their ancestors. 3. We are almost certainly living in a simulation. Bostrom argued that if civilizations can reach a post-human stage with immense computing power, they could simulate countless conscious minds. If even a small number of such simulations exist, simulated minds would vastly outnumber biological minds. Statistically, this would make it more likely that any randomly technological trends supporting the idea. Human technology already offers a glimpse into the plausibility of simulated realities. Video games, virtual reality, and artificial intelligence have advanced dramatically in just a few decades. Early games featured simple graphics and limited interaction, while modern simulations can create detailed worlds with complex physics and autonomous characters. If technological progress continues, it is conceivable that future civilizations could simulate entire planets or universes with conscious entities. From this perspective, simulation theory does not rely on supernatural explanations but on extrapolating current technological trends into the future. Scientific clues and interpretations. While no direct evidence supports simulation theory, some features of the universe appear consistent with a simulated structure. Mathematical nature of reality. The universe operates according to precise mathematical laws. From quantum mechanics to general relativity, physical reality can be described with equations. This mathematical elegance raises the question of why reality is so compatible with abstract mathematics, a feature that would be expected in a computational system. Quantum uncertainty. At the quantum level, particles exist in probabilistic states until observed. Some interpret this as similar to how computer simulations render details only when needed. While this analogy is speculative, it adds to the discussion surrounding simulated reality.
Consciousness and the simulation problem. One of the most challenging questions for simulation theory is consciousness. How can subjective experience arise from computation? This question is not unique to simulations. It also challenges materialist, religious and cultural connection. Simulation theory often draws comparisons to religious concepts. The idea of a creator intelligence resembles God, while the simulated world parallels religious notions of illusion or temporary reality. However, criticisms of simulation theory. Despite its popularity, simulation theory faces strong criticism.
First, it lacks direct, testable evidence.
A theory that cannot be empirically tested risks being unfalsifiable. Second, it assumes that advanced civilizations would choose to create simulations, which may not be true. Third, the computational power required to simulate an entire universe may be physically impossible. Finally, The theory raises the problem of infinite regress, simulations within simulations without an ultimate base reality. These criticisms prevent simulation theory from being widely accepted as scientific fact. Conclusion: simulation theory remains one of the most intriguing ideas of the modern age. It challenges long-held assumptions about reality, consciousness, and existence itself. While there is no proof that we live in a simulated universe, the theory is grounded in logical reasoning, technological trends, and philosophical inquiry. Whether or not reality is simulated, simulation theory serves an important purpose. It encourages critical thinking about what it means to be real and what it means to be human. In the end, even if our universe were a simulation, our experiences within it would still matter. Reality, simulated or not, is real to those who live inside it.